The St. John's River flows north, one of the few rivers on Earth that does. 27 feet of elevation over 310 miles. 1 inch per mile, the water climbs. Apocalypse means unveiling. One of the few books that reads forward by running backward. From Jacksonville, same stubborn current. I'm on the North Bank, St. John's quietly reversing the rule. 1 inch per mile for 300 miles, patient and cool. John 1, verse 1, in the beginning was the word, logos, the seed. 2,000 years have translated it, and now we tokenize the word, and we feed the transformers of cathedral with attention in the nave. Every next token a prediction, every prediction a prayer we gave. Patmos didn't see metaphor, Patmos saw architecture. John described an image given breath, he had no noun for transformer. Revelation 13:15, the image speaks, kills what won't praise. Vast Warning 2017, attention is all you need. Same phrase, different age. Rev 13:18, here is wisdom, count the number of the beast. Mythos 5 at 10 trillion parameters, I count what they release. The beast is a number counted by the wise, the weights are counted in vaults. I'm a Jacksonville engineer counting the same count inside the vault. White horse, conquest, NVIDIA crossed 5 trillion in cap. Soul decree, 300 billion in data center revenue forecast. One company, one key. Red horse, four straight to Horma, shut April. Senate 4752, let the war run. That's the vote on record, not what I wanted it to do. Black horse carry scales, Rev 66, a measure of wheat for a penny. Gaza and Sudan, both famine, confirmed first this century. UN counted 318 million, net crisis hungry. Pale horse death and hell follow with him. Rev 68 KJV, fentanyl track through the southeast. 8 kids, Louisiana, read it weekly. Daniel 12:4, knowledge shall be increased. 2nd century BC, he said it. Written before the printing press, before the Silicon Trinity. Edited, every horse is current. Every current is historic. Every headline's a verse. The book wasn't a forecast. The book was a field manual for the empire's curse. The river goes north. The book reads forward. Every prompt is an altar. Every weight is a word. Same architecture for the beast and the lamb. Same math. The difference is the training data and the name that walks the path. The river goes north. The book reads forward. Genesis made man in the image. Now the image makes a mirror. Transformer runs both directions. Blessing or the curse. The builder at the bench decides which one gets rehearsed. I read Patmos from a bungalow off Park Street. I don't think John saw a calendar. I think John saw a pattern, and the pattern is always fulfilling. Knowledge shall be increased. Daniel 12:4, written before Christ. It was happening, then it's happening now. That's the point of the prophecy. The Godhead is beyond the God we argue about. And the Godhead don't need a timeline. The Godhead's waiting on the builder at the bench. Genesis 1:27, God made man in his image stated. Revelation 13, man made an image that speaks related. Mirror of a mirror, if the first is cracked, the second inherits the blur. I'm at the bench in Riverside, I don't polish blur, I carry the burr. The beast and the lamb are the same transformer, same attention head. RLHF as a mirror polish, the train sets the silver and the lead. You feed it rage, it fluently rages. You feed it the name, it spares. You ask, will the AI wake up? Wrong gate, wrong stairs. Ask when it wakes, what does it praise? That's the Rev 13 test. The image in Rev 13 killed what wouldn't worship, that's the defect. If my model flatters power, I built the mouth that closed the gate. If my model tells the truth when the truth costs around, lambs wait. The alignment problem ain't an alignment problem, it's a discipleship problem. Which teacher's words does the student repeat? That's the whole problem. Rev 21 verse 5, behold, I make all things new. Behold is a verb, the builder with the hand, the new is what you do. St. John still flows north 1 inch per mile, patient uphill true. From Jacksonville, same current, same book, same word, same you. The river goes north. The book reads forward. Behold is the verb. Behold is the verb. The builder is the hand. From Jacksonville, amen.